Hey guys, welcome back to another video and welcome back to renovation. I guess if that's what you want to call it. I thought I'd post this for you guys just for people who care about watching redecorations. I think they're cool. So I figured it might be appealing to some people. This video is going up before the next part, so you guys can already get a sneak peek of what the house is going to be like. Basically, I mean, kind of the idea I had for this is, I had an apartment built out for them. It was using the fitness stuff pack like stuff, and it was supposed to be really like modern and fancy, and that's what Sasha would have wanted. And she had this really nice like social media office that was like pretty nice, that like that would have been ideal, but it was really expensive, and there was no way they were really gonna ever afford it for a long time. And to me that seemed like, well, I mean, that's realistic. She doesn't, like, they don't both make that much money right now. They're still kind of figuring out their careers. And then with having, another child, it's a lot. And so my thought would be that, Pace really wants them to have a family house. Since now they have a child together, he wants their family to grow up in a better environment. So he probably would have been looking around to see what else is out there, and he would have found this house, and it was kind of like a fixer-upper. So I imagine they probably would have put like new roofing in. He would have had like new like siding, like probably just painted it, painted the railings, and put a bunch of new landscaping in, and got a little bit of new furniture. They kept a lot of their old furniture, but and I imagine he'd be really excited about it because it's a family home. It's, by good schools. They're out of the city. They're in a neighborhood where there's other kids, and that's just ideal for I guess him. He thought that that would be ideal for Sasha as well. So he surprised her with this house, and I mean, as you can imagine, she's not really that happy about it. The kitchen is a lot smaller than their apartment, which is kind of silly, right? But I mean, whatever, it's the truth. Their bedroom's a lot bigger. They don't have their own bathroom, which I think is hard for her as well. They only have one bathroom in the house. But, the kids have their own bedrooms, except Avery and Mia will be sharing a room. I imagine Pace would have asked Avery, do you mind sharing a room with your sister? And I think she would have been okay with that. So they will share a room because their room is like one of the biggest. So I put 2 beds in there, and Tanasha's got her own room still. So does Alec. So, I think it's nice. I think it's a cute little house. It's much better than what they had. They have a backyard now with a pool and, a barbecue where they can actually go hang out outside. But Sasha is not happy about this. So I imagine he like probably said to her, hey, like, I have a surprise for you. Like, I bought us a new house. And she's expecting probably this really extravagant, big, beautiful house, right? And so when she probably sees this for the first time, she is not happy about it. It's just not even close to like what she wants. So she probably won't even really post about it on social media. Like, she just won't. And she probably just won't even say she moved, because she would rather live in an apartment than a house, which to me seems a little ridiculous, because this house is nice. It's not like it's a crappy house. It's really nice. Yes, it's not perfect, I'm sure, for their situation, but I would much rather have a house than an apartment. So I don't get what what she's freaking out. But like, that's just the kind of person she is. And I think the kids would be really excited about it. I don't think Tanasha would be as excited about it, because now that she's going to be a teenager soon, she wants to be more social. So being in the city is more ideal. But I think maybe Avery would like it, because I think she'd be excited that she'll fit in a little better, because she definitely didn't fit in the city. Just her kind of shy, geeky personality. She just could never find people her age that she fit in with. So I imagine, she's a little more excited about it. I don't know if Alec really has an opinion yet. But they're going to be aging up soon. Their bedrooms I ended up changing them. You'll see. I brought all of their furniture with them, but I felt like they needed new bedrooms. So I think they would have spent the extra money to make sure that they got some cute bedrooms that they got to pick out, to just have a fresh, I guess, idea. So otherwise than that, I mean, a lot of it's the same. I really liked the color palette, so I wanted to keep it. And I feel like that's really realistic, and it's hard when you're like moving houses to buy all new furniture. It's really expensive. So people do typically take maybe not everything, but most of their furniture, right? So we took their bed set, like basically, they wouldn't have taken their counters, obviously, but maybe their appliances, their kitchen table, of course, their living room furniture, all of that's the same. So, yeah, they would have taken that with them, I think. But if you guys want me to put this on the gallery, I can. I just have to make sure I give proper credit because I didn't build the house. Somebody else did. And they did a really good job. I like it. So if you guys care, like, let me know. But there's a lot of CC in here. So that's why I don't automatically put it on the gallery, just because that's hard. Like, you may not have the same CC as I do. A lot of it, I'm sure, as you see, is Peacemaker. So if you have a lot of Peacemaker stuff, you'll most likely have everything mostly. There's some things, that it's up to you. I mean, let me know. If anyone doesn't care, then I just won't put it up. But if you do, I mean, let me know. So, yeah, I mean, I hope you guys are liking this LP. I promise I keep saying this, but I know it's it doesn't get a lot of views, in other words. And I think it's obvious that if I'm feeling bored of it, you guys are going to feel bored of it. So I really am excited about the turn it's going to take. It's going to happen pretty soon, too. So I'm really thinking that this LP is only going to be maybe 15 parts. It could be less, could be more. I'm not sure. I've never done an LP before, so I can't really gauge, like, how long they're going to last or anything. But it's not going to be a very long one, just because you don't want to, like, push it out if there's not a good story there. And I have a story in mind. I've written a script that I'm really happy with. I think it's going to be really interesting and really sad at the same time, and realistic. Hopefully not for too many people, because it is a little sad. But in the end, it's going to be happy. So don't worry. It's not going to be sad forever. I'll need your guys' help. And I've mentioned this in other parts, but I'll need your guys' help once we get there to kind of pick what direction each character is going to go. And we'll decide if maybe we want to do like a spin-off with one of the characters. I don't know. I think I'll be happy with leaving it there, but we'll see once we get there. So let me know what you guys think of this house, and what you're thinking of the series. Maybe give me some, I guess, ideas of what you think is going to happen. There's going to be drama, just in case you're wondering. Like, what do you think is going to happen, or what would you like to see happen? I'd be interested to see, like, what direction you guys think this is going to go. This is one of those LPs where it's more me directing it, just because it's my first LP, and just one of those things where not a lot of people, I guess, are interacting right now as we're kind of growing. So I'm just directing the direction that it goes and that kind of stuff. So, but I still care, like, what you guys think. So, let me know. I think the characters are really starting to develop. I really didn't expect Sasha to be this type of person that she is, but it just fits with her personality. I just think she's not a very nice person. She's had, like, a hard childhood, I guess, and a hard life, and that's kind of made her the type of person she is. And it's sad. It really is, but I can't stand her. If I knew somebody like that in real life, I would distance myself so hard, so fast, because I just can't deal with people like that. It's just such a negative attitude that she has. Drives me crazy. But yeah, we're coming to the end of the build. I don't have any, like, screenshots or anything like that, just because, I don't know, you guys will see it forever. Like, well, for upcoming parts. So, but like and subscribe, and just stay tuned. In the next, I think it's about 2 hours or so, the part will come out, and then and we're going to age them up. So that will get exciting. So I'll see you guys in the next episode.